Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Let's talk some tidbits because they've been collecting and I haven't reported on them in a little bit. So we're going to start with Capital One because Capital One has so much to cover. Capital One has announced a new welcome offer for the Spark Cash Plus business card. This is the $150 annual fee card, flat 2% earner, with the exception of booking hotels and rental cars through their portal, which are 5 times points. If you spend $30,000 in the first 90 days of holding the card, you'll get a $2,000 welcome offer, and you'll get $2,000 bonuses for every $500,000 you spend on the card. That's a lot to put through a card, but you're getting $2,000 on top of the 2% as well, or the 5% if you do $500,000 worth of booking through their travel portal. So there you go. The Spark Cash Plus gives you a new welcome offer, $30,000 in spend in 90 days, $2,000 back. We're going to stick with Capital One. I believe the Venture X has its elevated welcome offer of $30,000 in spend will net you 150,000 miles in 3 months. That card is pretty much exactly the same as the personal Venture X. Same welcome offer, same annual fee, much higher welcome offer, most of the same benefits as well. And no Priority Pass restaurants now on the Venture X business card, same as the Venture card. So there you go. Sticking with Capital One, they have announced a new design language for the Capital One Quicksilver card. It is effectively the same design as the Venture X. That seems to be the new design language that they'll be going to. I would assume the Saver One cards will get updated to this design language, as well as the Venture card. And the Venture One, it is very much the exact same as the Venture X. So you'll have the name of the card in their letterface. You'll have Capital One logo on there, and then the gradient changing in whatever color you happen to have for that card. So it'll be a dark to a lighter orange with the Saver One cards. When they update those, it's supposed to be silver, but I'm going with gray to lighter gray on the Quicksilver. That's the thumbnail for this video. And I would assume that for the Venture cards, it will be the same dark blue to a lighter blue, because why not make it more confusing when you have 47 different types of cards that all do effectively the same thing? No word yet on any of the 9 trademarked credit card names that they have. So we shall see. But new design language being implemented on the Quicksilver. I would expect the rest of the Venture cards and the Saver cards to get that same makeover in time. Sticking with Capital One, also Capital One has announced this week, as of Monday, in fact, that the fees to enter the Capital One lounges for non-Capital One cardholders will increase from $65 to $90. So if you were accessing by way of, I believe it was Plaza Premium at DFW, and I think the other lounges were either also Plaza Premium, or they were Priority Pass. If you were using a non-Capital One card to enter, it's going to cost you $90 now. Just keeping that in mind. If you still hold the Venture X or the Venture X business card, you can bring 2 guests in for no additional cost, and you get $45 per additional guest after the first 2. Now, of course, the way around this is to add one of your guests as an authorized user on the card and get 2 more guests for free. So there you go. Until the Venture X gravy chain stops flowing for guest access, that's probably going to be the easiest way to go about it. We'll switch over to airlines, and we have a couple of airline devaluations. Qatar has devalued their Avios bookings on American Airlines and Alaska Airlines. I'm going to put the upgraded points articles down below, but 9,000 point flight from New York to Miami is now a 13,000 point flight from New York to Miami. What was once a 16,500 point flight on Alaska from LAX to Seattle Tacoma is now a 27,000 Avios flight. So Qatar has had a major devaluation that just came up overnight. We're also seeing a devaluation on Avianca Life Miles for international travel to Europe, where in economy it only went up by about 11%. In business class, it went up by about 30%. And with first class, it went up to it was a devaluation of about 50%. So big devaluations there on Avianca. So if you're booking United, Transatlantic, or say Lufthansa or Lufthansa subsidiaries like Swiss Air, you are seeing big devaluations as well. So we'll just stick with airlines and move over to JetBlue. JetBlue has announced a partnership with Vrbo to allow Vrbo vacation home bookings in the Paisley travel service that is also JetBlue. So Paisley allows you to book hotels, rental cars, vacation homes now, buy attraction tickets all through JetBlue. So your spending there would also get you JetBlue miles and JetBlue Mosaic tiles if you used your JetBlue card. So bookings there are going to get you 3 times miles until August 25th of this month. So let's say you do $1,000 rental. Every $100 that you that you spend for JetBlue related purchases with a JetBlue card will get you a tile. So $1,000 vacation home stay would get you 10 tiles and and 3 times miles as well. Not a bad workaround, and those commissions will help JetBlue pay their light bill through the end of the month. So definitely help out JetBlue that way. And we're going to end with some lounge news. We're going to end actually not yet, because there's one more airline thing to mention. American Airlines is now allowing paid upgrades to earn miles and loyalty points. So if you buy a main cabin or not basic economy seat with American, and then you decide to move up to American's version of Comfort Plus or Premium Economy or whatever you want to call it, that upgrade, the payment that you make for that upgrade will also earn you miles and loyalty points, which is good for American Airlines frequent flyers. So we've got that. And we are going to end now with American Express launching a new Centurion Lounge in Salt Lake City in 2025. So this will be on Concourse B. It is going to be a 16,000 square foot lounge at Salt Lake City, to complement the Delta Sky Club that is also at Salt Lake City, because Salt Lake is a Delta hub. So the 16,000 foot lounge, not quite as large as LaGuardia's Chase Sapphire Lounge at 21,000 square feet, but pretty decently sized. You'd expect like lounges to start getting bigger, especially the credit card holding ones, but they've chosen these particular sizes. I guess rent is also a thing you have to take into account with these things, obviously, but Salt Lake City getting a Centurion Lounge in 2025. There you go. That's going to do it for the news. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Check out the pinned comment for ways to support me outside of YouTube. This would be Buy Me a Coffee, Ko-Fi, referral links. I've got Chase Business card links, Chase Business checking account link, Hilton link. The link tree should have some other links as well for Chase and Hilton. Yeah, there's that. If you like what I do and want to become a channel member, become a Tidbit collector. $2.99 membership level. Only membership level I have. You can cancel at any time, but please don't. As always, thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys soon. I appreciate all of you. Bye for now.